This week on Pinks,
Let's go!
Shannon Fry and Kenneth Herring square off in a Porsche versus Safari showdown.
Did we get it? All right!
But an unexpected twist puts a surprise local racer on the track. Pinks Racing.
Hey, they was jagging with us.
Lose the race, lose your ride.
Let's race.
First of all, I want to welcome you both to Pinks. You came from Oklahoma. You came all the way from Texas. I had to get a Texas-Oklahoma match in here, okay? Do we have a race today? Are you here to race?
Yeah, I'm here to race.
Are you here to race? Accept the race.
Yes.
Today's episode is being sponsored by Bridgestone, so the winner of today's competition is also going to get some tires. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do before we start any negotiations is walk over, sign just a quick paper sign, just us three, and then it's official. I then own the vehicles, and then I will award them to the team that outperforms the other team. Is that acceptable for everybody?
It's acceptable.
Let's take a walk over and sign them up. Right now, you've turned over both your vehicles to me. All right, let's get it on. All right, Gavin, it's official. It's officially happening. But there's some background information that I'd like from both teams. First of all, what is the value of your vehicle?
$5,500.
$5,500 at best. Value of your vehicle?
A little more.
A little more, but you knew what you were signing up for, Kenneth. You knew because Shannon had the episode. This is a very significant and important episode. You know why? Because the rumors out there that I'm paying, so you need to have big money cars now to start getting on this show. I hope this proves that I don't care if you have a $3,000 car, a $30,000 or $300,000 car. I take this just as serious with every episode. The fact that you guys have the courage to come out here and put your titles on the line is everything to me and my team. Why don't we take a look at each other's vehicles and come right back here and start with this, what you might both be looking for, okay? All right, take 2 minutes to look at each other's vehicles.
Expected more, actually.
Yeah, it's a 10-second car at least. So 2 stages, cross plate.
For the first race, after seeing that car, have you seen anything in there that surprised you?
No.
Have you seen anything in his car that surprised you?
No.
Okay. What are you looking for?
We're looking for heads up.
Heads up.
We're looking for at least 10.
They want 10 cars. You give them 10 cars.
No.
We just ran just a second ago. We know what our car runs. We have no idea what that runs, but I know he's got at least 1150 car.
We're toting 4,500 pounds, and I'll put it on a set of scales, and y'all are toting probably 2,500.
Would you do 5 to get this thing going?
Juice to juice, and I'll give you 5.
We run 1 stage, you run 1 stage.
That's fine.
Single stage, 5 lengths to you. Agreed? Agreed? Okay, Kale to the finish line. Let's race. Don't kill it on the burnout. Nothing nasty looking, okay?
First race, the van by 10 lengths.
I don't know, he popped up there up top.
Did it break? He said the Porsche broke.
He's not answering. I think it's broke.
Way back to Texas.
Won't be no fixing it.
Mark, would you agree that Kenneth's team outperformed you on that race?
No, definitely.
Can you tell us what your situation is with your vehicle?
I don't know for sure exactly what happened there.
Okay.
I know it popped on the end.
Can the car run?
Is there a problem? Major problem?
Yeah, I couldn't hardly get it started down there.
There's one option that we can do. You can have someone come in that we can grab from the test and tune, that they agree to race, but your car is the prize. I want to see what that van can do, and I'm going to give you every advantage on the negotiations because you said, sure, I don't care if it's him or somebody, I'd race for that car. Pinks is about how you win something, not who wins.
If you pick the car and they agree to it,
Right.
they win, they can keep their car.
Okay, so you just lose your car if they win.
That's right.
All right, how's that?
Hey, hang on. So if they outrun us, we get to keep ours.
Because it's not my car that's going to outrun you.
If you lose to this person that comes up, is there anything that you would be willing to lose? Would
I'll
you?
give up my $2,000 custom painted helmet from the guy who donated.
It's a $2,000 helmet?
My wife bought me that for $1,000 and then I paid him to paint it.
Okay. Okay. All right. So what am I asking for in the crowd? What are we looking for?
1050.
A 1050 car. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have an interesting situation for Pinks. The Porsche is done. It's broke. It's not going to go any further. I want to see what that van can do. The Porsche has agreed to allow someone to race in his place for his car. If you have a 10.5-second car, come talk to us. Let me make this very clear. If the van wins the competition today, they take the Porsche. If they lose, the van team has a $2,500 custom helmet that they'll give to the guy that beats them today. I want to see what this van can do. Are you interested in seeing what this van can do? Let's find a 10.5-second car. Let's find a 10.5-second car.
Yeah, the Hayabusa got in.
We got a van. We ain't racing a bike. No dragster. Super comp 890. It means it'll run 840s.
Kenneth, Ryan, he's made his first selection. You either can accept it or reject it.
No, not this.
No, it's
No,
a pass.
turbo car.
Shannon,
Pass on turbo. Nitrous.
nitrous.
Run nitrous.
Get a real car up there.
Let's go to the car.
What?
Well, we got a Camaro.
All right, here we go.
It's a big block. I like it.
Shannon, is that a yes for the second choice?
You bet.
Hey, can we look at another?
You can look, Shannon.
Give us one more
Shannon,
option.
We ain't decline.
Give them
Hey,
one more option.
we're not declining that one, but we would like
They
to look
want
at
one
another.
more option. Let's.
I'm a Ford man at heart. Yeah. That's a big block, probably 460.
Hey, Shannon, get a quarter. We'll flip. We don't matter to us.
Are you willing to run either one?
Either one? Which one would you prefer? Blue Camaro. That's a decision. Yeah, that one right there. Shannon, your car does not have the ability to finish the race today. You have now said that we have an alternate to race in your place. This team has nothing to lose, yet they said they want to race for something. They're putting up a $2,500 helmet if they lose today. Who do you want the helmet to go to?
I want it
Go
to
to
go to
him.
him.
What is your name?
Scott.
Scott, welcome to Pinks. Appreciate you stepping up. Congratulations from getting picked out of about 15 different
Glad to be
vehicles,
here.
okay? Welcome the rest of his team. This is a hot lap show. I need to get this showdown done in what, Steve, about an hour and a half?
Yep.
At that time, if it's not done, they're gonna take his vehicle. That has to be agreed upon, Shannon, because this was a hot lap competition. Scott, on Pinks, there's always something to lose. Is there something that you're willing to lose to be on this show?
$500.
Okay, $500, we can't accept cash. What would you be looking for if it's worth 500 bucks?
Parts, hot rod parts.
Maybe a hot rod part?
Card or something.
And you'll do a handshake agreement? Scott, this is Kenneth.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, now you're racing for something. Now we gotta go, guys. This show's gotta be fast in the negotiation. Heads up, first race. Any interest?
Sounds good to me.
Heads up, first race.
Yeah, we'll do it heads up.
Heads up, first race. KO to the line, let's race.
Wait till he starts his up.
You don't want to fire until they do, right?
Nope. We gonna race now.
He was jagging with us on the other end. He had his feet but not a throttle.
We got Scott by a nose.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a winner of that first race by a nose, Scott Kilborn.
Good pick.
Well, they did. That dude was jagging with us. He tried to give us some links.
That van runs. That van runs good.
Yes, it does.
He said he only got us by this much, but he was patting the gas, so he's fendering us.
This will make up for that OU Texas game. There you go. Clean run. Traction was great.
Ain't over to the fat lady sing. She ain't sung yet.
The first race is completed. Would you agree on that one, Kenneth, that you were outperformed on that race? Okay,
Yes.
Kenneth, what are you looking for?
Well, he patted the gas on us on the other end, so
Okay.
he fendered us down, so we probably want 4 links.
Okay, 4 lengths, same race, 4 lengths.
I'd say 2.
Okay, would you take 2? Would you split it on 3? 3 lengths to you, okay? And the same as last time, so if you guys get 3 lengths. Agreed? All right, when are you ready to go?
10 is the bare minimum.
Yeah, that's fine, because we're cooling down real quick.
The second that car pulled up, can we start the 10-minute clock? Is it 10 minutes from there?
Yep.
Okay, then we can make that happen. You're gonna get your 10 minutes? Do you want your 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Would you like that as well? That's how we'll do it from now on.
On 1-1 then?
We're 1-1,
Okay.
3 lengths, we line it up, and we race. Good? All right, let's go.
Where's my crew chief? Where's Stacy?
Yeah, baby.
I think he got us.
Rich Scott by a fender.
By a fender, the race was won by Scott Kilborn.
All right. 2.
Somebody's ass needs to be down there. We got 50 people, and we don't even know what a fender is.
Good choice. Good choice.
There's an eyelet down there, right in the middle.
What's wrong? Why is it smoking so hard?
The back of the manifold, it's just kicking oil out. It's just on the header.
No problem.
But we'll stuff some rags in. It'll be cool. Okay. Give us just 2 seconds. We'll
Okay,
fix
you
it.
slow down. Oh, smart. Smart. They just towed him back to save his heat. They just towed him
you
all
can't
the
do
way.
that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it starts when both cars come up to the line. If he was any slower, though, he'll get penalized. It's just a good move.
You can do that, though?
Oh, shit, dude.
God damn.
Killed it down so it cools the converter, Chucko.
Turn it off. You got enough speed to get to South Texas. Is he goosing you or is he fendering you? Was it wide open?
It was wide open. I need the fan. Point it down under the car.
For that third race, would you agree that you were outperformed?
Yes.
Okay, first of all, this cooling down. Scott, you guys are spraying nitrous underneath the car, you're towing it back, very creative. It took you a little while to get back here for us to start the 10 minutes. Is that okay with you?
No, the 10 minutes starts when whoever gets here first.
That's fair.
Okay, is that cool? Okay, great, done. You are now down 2. If you lose this next race, Kenneth, you will lose a $2,500 helmet. You wanted to put something up. Ryan put that up.
Right.
What are you looking for, Kenneth?
We want 5.
They're asking 5. And I have to say, Scott, now we're finding out who you are. You're very good at what you do. I'm gonna lean very heavily to give them the race that they want. If you wanted to challenge yourself, how many lengths would you give those guys to really get out there?
5.
Okay, so he asked for the right number.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be a gut check for you.
I think that'll be a damn close race.
You wanna hold that 5?
We'll take 5.
Would you give him that 5?
We will give him 5.
So 5 lengths, agreed?
Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay, agree. So at the end of this 10 minutes, we'll send Cale down to the line, we'll roll him up, and we race. All right, good luck, gentlemen. Let's race.
Have him sweep that water out of that hole.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
We'll start.
There's one start, Scott. Put the battery charger on it real quick.
Hey, guys, make sure it's off before you go on.
All right, hang on. Just the battery.
Kenneth, hook it back up for a second.
Hey, it's not even that cycling. It's not turning the LED on. It's ignition box. I mean, we can change it. It'll run.
It was all based on if you could get your car started.
Okay, is it? So it's cool?
Yeah. You got to be able to get your car started.
We got to be able to start it.
Yeah, exactly. You negotiated that.
Hey, does anybody got a digital 7 box? We can swap, just plug. We're looking for a digital 7 box. If anybody's got one, a programmable one.
Have an extra MSD box?
Nope.
What MSD box? Huh? I got a 6.
Hey, see where the ground on the box is at. That's hot, that's hot. It's that box, I guarantee you. That's why we're having trouble with it. Dang it, I don't want to lose like this over a freaking box. That's hot, that's hot. It's a digital 7 box. The box is bad. Man, all we need is a box. If we had a box, I'll swap it right out. I just bypassed it and jumped it, and it won't work, so it's the box. Box is gone. I don't have one in the trailer.
7 a.m. That's all we got. We don't have
I don't think we got the time.
How much time do you need for that?
The box is out, right, Chucko?
My box is sitting in the trailer, yes.
Maybe 10 or 15 minutes. It'd take me 10 or 15 minutes, and we can only spray one stage.
Half hour is more realistic.
Let me go grab mine out of the trailer.
And you work in your car the whole time.
Get this thing over the trailer.
So here's the situation. The other car had catastrophic failure. You said due to that and the fact that they chose your car, Scott, are you willing to give them one race so we can make this a 1 race? You take 2, they take 2. It's a 1, everything for everything.
Yes.
Mark?
Yes.
Okay, so it's accepted as official. When we last were here, they couldn't get it started. They had to do what they had to do to get this ready. You graciously gave them the time to do this, so we settled with 1 final race. The van's gonna get 5 lengths. They're gonna be able to spray both stages of their nitrous. If you lose this race, you're gonna lose $500 worth of merchandise that you're gonna send to them.
Yes.
You are going to lose your vehicle to them. If they lose, they're gonna lose a $2,500 helmet that they're going to give to you, and you get to keep your vehicle. You stepped in to help out Shannon. Shannon, your car fell apart, had terrible trouble, but we wanted to get you on the show. And Scott, you stepped in, did a magnificent job. On this race, are you gonna give us everything that you have?
You're gonna get everything.
So for this Bridgestone-sponsored event, this will be the final race. They've asked us that when they come around, they don't stop, you just line it up, and we roll. So once you get in your car, get ready. When they come around, we'll make this happen. Cale, head to the finish line. Let's race.
How you feeling, Scotty?
Feeling good. When he gets in the water box, I'll start. Just another day at the office. have a winner here at this track. Scott Kilborn!
I'm telling you.
At half track, it was dead even. He already caught him at half.
Yeah, baby!
Nice thresh. I mean, that was good work.
Good work. We tried. Oh, well.
By 6.
On that 5th and final race, would you agree, Kenneth, that you were outperformed by this team?
They got us this time.
Officially, I'd like to award you guys the win. Congratulations. Okay. Shannon, you had a choice to pick dozens of cars, and you decided to pick Scott. The best choice ever, maybe the worst choice ever for you. Unfortunately, excellent choice to protect your vehicle, which you had on the line. It was gone, and you would have taken it home. So per the gentleman's agreement, you'll be giving up a $2,500 helmet. So you're taking your van home. You said you're gonna bring something exciting to the race. You absolutely did. So I'll let you give that helmet to him. Thanks for all the effort. Thanks for everybody. Thanks for Bridgestone. And thank you for being on Pigs. Thank you.